So next in my checklist is shabloons. Oh my, welcome to shabloons.
I believe in angels.
Are you Nitrisha from Shabloons?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, you have been in my Pinterest board for past 2 years. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, calm down, girl. So what brings you here? Actually, I need roses for a wedding plan.
Okay. Alright, let's have a seat and talk.
Oh, sure. So you mentioned about this wedding event, right? Can you tell me more?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Yash from Yash Wedding Events and I'm a wedding planner. So I need flowers for a wedding event that on 2nd of June. So I need to be delivered on 1st of June. Is it possible?
Yes, that's possible, but can you specify more on the type of flowers that you'll be needing?
I want roses and carnation.
Roses and carnation. Okay, yeah, we have the best of those. We can get you a variety of it. Is there any other concerns that you have?
Yes, I need to be on time because I don't want anything going wrong on that day of the event.
Okay, yeah, sure. Rest assured, everything will be perfect, okay? With shabloons, nothing goes wrong. If something goes wrong, we'll refund all the payment that you've made and we'll deliver the flowers to you for free. So there's no problem with that.
Sure, ma'am. I believe in your expertise.
Okay, so shall we get the paperwork?
Sure.
Let me get my assistants. Thanks. So here's the paperwork and sign it and yeah, you have the deal. Sorry. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Giving it to you. Oh my god, cepat Bobby. Hello.
Hi, I'm Raihana. I'm the owner of Amiral.
Hi, I'm Nitrisha from Shabloons.
I see. Right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So,
Actually came here to get 30 bulbs of roses and carnations for a wedding event that will be on the 30th of May. So it would be nice if you can arrange something for me of different gradations by 30th of May.
yeah, sure. We can arrange it for you. So, before that, do you want to take a look at the sample first?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Thank you. So, this is the sample. You can take a look first.
This is perfect. Yeah, I just hope it looks as good as this on the day of the event.
Alright. So, can we finalize everything and sign the contract?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Let's look at. Oh, there's a new flower pot there. Oh, this looks good with the big flowers and everything. It could be used for the wedding, but it looks too expensive, and I'm way too broke for that, anyways.
So, here's the contract. Take a look.
Okay. I have no time for this. I'm sure everything is fine. I just want to be clear. The timeline is, we have to get crystal clear on it. On the same page. 30th of May. Yeah. Okay. Shabloons. Here we go.
Okay. Now we proceed to the payment. Are you going to pay card or
Card. Yes.
alright? It's okay.
Oh, it's not accepting payment. I think I exceeded my limit. Hold on, I have 3 other cards.
Alright, that settles it. Pleasure doing business with you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Huh?
Hey Narend, my favorite German boy. How are you doing?
Hi boss, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm okay. What? Excellent.
So then, tomorrow we have to deliver Shabloon's order. Okay?
Okay, boss, no worries. It's
Alright.
okay.
Thank you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to deliver a parcel to my beloved customer. They are waiting right now. Okay, let's go. Sheesh. I got into accident.
What? How bad is it?
The flowers are goofed. I don't know what to do right now, ma'am. It's so bad. I need to bring back the flowers to the shop. I think we need to exchange it.
Okay, I'll be there. How will I explain this to Nitrisha? It will ruin everything. Hello, Nitrisha.
Hello, Miss Rai? What's going on? I'm hearing a delay about the delivery. I need an answer right now. Okay? You got it?
Hello, Yasotha?
No, Nitrisha. You said the flowers will be delivered on time. It's still not here. My bride is crying.
Okay, look, I understand your frustration, but I was under the impression everything was going in order. I promise you we'll come up with a solution for you.
That's not good enough, Nitrisha. Are you telling me that I won't get my flowers today? You see, my bride has run away. I want my refund now.
Yes, but we really can't control the supplies, logistics, you know. Try to be calm for me, okay?
Whatever. Oh my god. What's this? You promised me 30th of May and it's got delayed.
Okay, calm down, Nitrisha. We'll find a solution for this.
I don't need any solutions. I don't need recommendations. I want answers. If this delay continues, my business will suffer, and that's something I cannot afford.
I understand.
Okay, look, Miss Wright, I need reassurance that we will resolve this quickly. I need real-time updates. Can you guarantee me that?
Yeah, sure. I'll find a new solution for this, but promise me we'll work on it together.
Yeah, sure. Yes. How can I help you?
Hi, Miss Amy. I need something delivered.
So what can I do? Alright, so from what I've gathered, it looks like we are at a disadvantage here because the delay was actually a foreseeable thing. So I'm pretty sure that sharp rooms would want some form of damages. We'll see how it works out.
What about the third-party losses?
Right, for the third-party losses, actually there is a few technicalities that we can maneuver our way around. Since you were actually unaware of the third-party contract between sharp rooms and the third party, and the fact that what the roses and the carnations that you were supplying were intended for, you actually not obligated to pay for the third-party damages. However, of course, I do need to speak to Sharploom's legal representative to get more further information about it. So don't worry too much about it. I'll work a negotiation around this issue with the legal representative of Sharploom's, and we can come up with some kind of solution. Okay, don't worry too much. I understand if you have some kind of financial issues, so we will work something out. Okay?
Yes, that's right. Thank you, Shavilah. I trust you.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to negotiate with the supplier first, and then first thing first, we're going to ask for the compensation. Second, since the delay wasn't your fault and the consequences shall not fall on your part, so in simple terms, we will ask them to cover the third-party losses as well. Is that okay with you?
But there's no even specific delivery time. How is that even possible?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the specific time, because you can put forward that it is actually unreasonable and they might have breached their contract. So don't break a sweat. Just relax.
Hi, I'm Shavilah from Shavilah and Partners. I'll be representing my client, Nur Raihana from Pattern Pro.
I'm Emmanuel and I am representing Shavilah.
I see. So thank you so much for taking the time to be here. So should we get straight to it?
Yeah, sure. Alright, let's get straight to the point. Nitrisha ordered goods from your company, paid in full, and fulfilled her part of the agreement. Instead of receiving the goods on time, there was a significant delay. She then suffered financial losses, including compensation she had to pay her customer. So we need to discuss how your client is going to take responsibility for this. You know what, based on the facts, I believe that Section 36, Clause 2 is suitable because it's under the Sale of Goods Act 1957, where the risk of the goods remain with the seller until the delivery is made to the buyer. So since there was delay on your client's end, any consequences from the delay shall not fall under Nitrisha's end, don't you think?
Yeah.
Now, I understand there wasn't a fixed delivery date in the contract, but Section 59, Clause 1B of the Sale of Goods Act might say otherwise because it explains when there's no specific agreed time. Given how long this delay has been, we believe that it is far beyond reasonable. Yeah, so in Nitrisha's case, even if the delay didn't completely void the contract, it still caused financial harm, which gives her right to claim damages. And that brings us to section 74 of the Contracts Act 1950. If a contract is broken, to the person who is suffering from the breach has a right to receive compensation from the one who broke it. And this compensation should cover any loss or damage that happens when the breach or any loss that both parties knew could happen when they first made the contract. So your client knew Nitrisha was reselling his goods. Judging from Nitrisha's story, they knew she had customers relying on them, so it was completely foreseeable that if there was a delay, she could face financial losses. And since those losses were reasonably foreseeable, your client should be liable for reimbursing the third party on behalf of Nitrisha.
Thank you for the clarification and terms set out by your party, Ms. Giri. My client, Ms. Raihana, is actually largely in agreement with all of the terms, but there is one point that we'd like to discuss to ensure fairness.
Go ahead, address that.
Okay, so we are aligned and in full agreement on fully compensating Ms. Nitrisha for the delay in delivery to her, so no concerns there. However, the clause regarding the third-party compensation may require some adjustments to better reflect our client's interests. It was established that my client had no knowledge of what the goods were being used for, that means the flowers, what they were being used for, and what their intended purpose was. My client did not, in fact, know that Ms. Nitrisha was already contracting with the third party. Therefore, Section 74 of Contracts Act, which limits damages to those that arise naturally from the breach or were reasonably foreseeable, could not apply in this situation. At the time of contracting, it was unforeseeable for my client that Ms. Nitrisha would be reselling my client's goods, which is the flower, to a third party. This means that the resale profit loss that the third party had incurred due to the delay in delivery would not be compensated by my client. It would be in my client's best interest if we could perhaps come to like a middle ground, we can negotiate some terms. Is that okay?
Then, what do you propose to ensure both parties are in the same agreement?
Okay, here's what I think that we can do. My client will only take liability for the damages under the delay of delivery by my client loss, and not for third-party losses. Since your client was aware of the potential risks and responsibilities with their dealings with the third party, it is only reasonable that your client bears those costs. That is a matter for your client to discuss and deal out the possibilities.
Wait, so I just want to be clear, are you proposing that the agreement expressly excludes third-party liability?
Yes, exactly. We propose that the agreement include a clear exclusion of liability for indirect or consequential losses, ensuring that both parties are responsible for their parts.
Okay, so in that case, my client graciously agreed to the negotiation on the third-party clause. So I believe that she would be able to pay the compensation to the third party.
Okay, that's good news. Thank you so much for that. I will make sure that my client gets to know about that. And with that, I think we can end our discussion and draw up an agreement.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Thank you so much.